Okay, what's happening, family? I hope everyone had a good new year or pseudo new year, whatever you celebrate. I've been kind of wanting to do this one for a while. I hear a lot of people still pushing the moon map, so I wanted to just give my thoughts on it. Personally, I think it is another total psyop. I think it's a non reality. I do not in any way think that this has any legitimacy to it, and I will show you why I think that. So they say that basically the Gleasons is you can find it on the moon, right? And this is what the Vibes of Cosmos has. It shows the moon, and then this area here is supposed to be our little pond or whatever, and then this is all unknown lands. It's all theoretical. It's all speculation. There's no actual evidence to back any of this up. But the other thing is just thinking about it logically. It doesn't take that long if you really think about it, and you'll understand that it's a psyop. It's misinformation. It is a non-reality, and I'll show you exactly how. Okay, so I took a screenshot of it earlier and kind of just basically pointed out what they're trying to say it is. Right, this little area right here is supposed to be all of North America. That is insane, right? You got Africa down here, Australia over here. This is supposed to be Asia. Asia, in reality, is much bigger than Africa, uh, but not according to this. And according to this, the United States and North America and Canada and Mexico, that's tiny, tiny, tiny. That's like even much smaller than what they're saying Australia is. All right, but the biggest thing that stands out to me. It didn't take me long at all to figure this out, right? Just from looking at it. The Atlantic Ocean, right? Between the east side of North America all the way to Africa would literally have to be 3 times bigger than the Pacific. They got the Pacific right here. Dude, the Pacific is massive. It's the largest body of water that we know of, right? We know this from flight times and sail times. The Pacific is huge, right? The Atlantic is absolutely not 3 times bigger than the Pacific. But according to this map, it is, right? That's how you know that this map is not true. You know that this is like misinformation, false information. This thing here, it's a non-reality. It isn't factual. I've heard people make the argument of, oh well, it's from a long time ago before the flood and is basically just a negative image of that. Okay, you can speculate that, you can theorize that, uh, but you have no evidence of that. There's no proof of that. It's, I mean, you're basically just making a baseless assertion. There's no evidence to back any of that up. It is insane. And honestly, I don't know why so many people uh, in the flat Earth community fall for these obvious psyops. Like it's clearly not true. I mean, just thinking with a rational, logical mind, I don't see how so many people can fall for this. It is insane. Um, but again, as I said with my last video concerning this map here, right? This is a non-reality, right? It is a non-reality. This map does not work, right? But if you want to hold to it, if you want to cling to it, that's fine. You can, right? I'm not trying to tell anyone what to think or believe, but I'm just simply telling you from my own viewpoint, using my filter of logic, this is a non-reality. This does not work, not even close. It is ridiculous. And also, according to this map, we got this giant ice wall, right? And it's like a firmament over the whole thing. So where is it? Where's the firmament on here? You don't see a firmament anywhere. Where's the ice ring? You don't see an ice ring here. Like it's just people take any little thing and they like to just run with it. You know, people with itching ears, they hear something, oh, that sounds cool, and then they push it and they push it and they push it as if it's factual. Like with people doing the whole was it thunder is echoing off the dome. No, no, it is not. It is absolutely not. First of all, lightning doesn't even strike above so many miles, right? How many miles high is the firmament again? Right? And keep in mind, there's no air up there. So we know that sound doesn't travel in a vacuum. So how can it be traveling up into a medium where there's no air, bouncing off of something, and then coming back down and echoing? Like, do you know how long it would take for sound to travel? Like, I don't know. I just feel like a vast majority of the flat Earth community just run with stuff because someone said so, and they don't even think about it. They don't even try to fact check it. They don't look into it. They just keep pushing it blatantly. It is insane. I don't know how many, like, how can you fall for such obvious psyops? It's obviously fake. It's obviously false. It's obviously a non reality, but people run with it. Like, people, use your logic. This is a non reality. It doesn't work. This is a non reality. It doesn't work. This is a non reality. It does not work. All right? Please, people, please, please, please stop spreading misinformation. Think about things critically. Just think. Use your brain, man, please. Anyways, hope you all had a good pseudo New Year. Uh, much love, grace, and peace.